It's been a long time since I've upgraded this fan from the original one I bought way back yonder in 1997 with the blue blaze. I've showed that video of that before. The original one, the old one with the blue blades, way back. And so here's a new one, and it looks very similar to that, but it's more moderate. It's been a long time since I had one of these Lasko Breeze machine, and this is a rarity because on Amazon they said that the brown model is discontinued. Not the fan itself. That's still in production. It's still being produced. They just don't make the brown color scheme anymore. I guess that's what they meant by it's discontinued. But I think they have the silver one, they have the black one, and that's about it all they have. Interestingly enough, they were still selling these on Amazon. I figured why not get one? I don't have a brown fan in my collection. So now I have the blue one from way back in 1997 and the brand new one for, I have to see what year this came in. I think this might be a 2017 or something like that. So it would be considered an old new stock. But yeah, they have a lot of them in stock. And look at this. Let me see if I can zoom in on it so you guys can see it. Yeah. Uh-huh. They claim that it's made in the USA, even though it's in Spanish. Let me see if I can turn it around. I'll show y'all again because for some reason that was in Spanish. Fortunately, I'm not able to show you that because my address is on there, and I definitely don't want nobody to get my information and start calling the house, and then I'll get in trouble. So I can't tell you that or show you that. But anyways, it always says except for domestic parts and all that. We know that's made in China. The motor is made in China. But I guess they're claiming that the rest of it is made here. Anyways, so let's go ahead and unbox this and let's see what we got. I can't wait to plug this thing in and see what it does. See how much air it actually moves. Now I know a lot of you already have this fan. This is nothing new to all of you, but to me, it's been years. It's been years and years and years and years and years. I've always had the other one, which I still do have that one. And I'm going to do a comparison between the old one I have that I bought back in 1997 and this one now. I'll probably do a video of that tonight. So let's go ahead and unbox it, and here we go. This is how much the China buttholes really do care for their customers, even though Lasko had this made in China. You tell it's not made in America like they so claim. Or maybe the parts is, but when it comes to China, this is how much they care about their customers. What they did to the manual. Although I don't need a manual, so anyways, sure hope the fan ain't damaged. Buttholes can't even get it right with the manual. Unfortunately, the blade is gray, and they didn't include the brown blade like they did before. At least they make it appear that way on the camera, because now looking at it off camera, it kind of does. Let me see if I turn it that way. Yeah, the blade is gray. It's like a dark gray, which is really unfortunate. I thought it would come with the brown blade. I know back then, early on, when they was making these, they actually had the brown blade to match the color scheme. But unfortunately, it comes with the gray blade. So the rest of it is brown, but the blade is gray. It's all right. It's all good. A little bit of a deception there. On Amazon, on the display one, they showed it actually showed that the blade was brown. Pull it out of the packaging, and well, the blade is gray. So a little bit of deception there, discrepancy. But anyways, we're gonna plug it up and see what it does. All right, hold on. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna plug this up, turn off that window fan so we can feel the air. Not feel the air, I'll go again, feel the air. Y'all can't feel nothing through the camera, so you can hear the wind stream. Hold on. It wouldn't be a video without a freak show.
Artist of the Year Awards. How is Grayson doing? Cute as ever. Grayson is amazing. He's going to be one in February. I got him his first Halloween costume. What's he being? An astronaut. Hopefully he can get that William Shatner money and go up to space. Presenter Connie Britton was glowing on the carpet and dishing about her bestie Chelsea Handler.
Okay, having a little bit of a problem with the cord, so I'll get you guys back when that's over. When I undo the cord. Alright, so here we go with the cord. Finally, I got it unscrambled. Got it took all the wiring and stuff off of it. So let's go ahead and plug it in and see what we got.
I wish I could be a fly on the wall. Like, do they know? Are they just like, I love this song? Yeah, I mean, it just came out of nowhere. I'm just a dad. I'm a dad also who loves Applebee's.
Okay, y'all can see it pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and.
All about the show. Now to the star taking up residence on Grey's Anatomy.
Apologies for the TV being loud. Let's go ahead and run it. I almost didn't want to start up. I don't know what that was about. Obviously, it's not that loud. I think it has one of those motors where it takes time for it to warm up because it's probably coming from a cold start, fresh from the factory. That's probably why it didn't want to start up almost. That was a little bit weird. Kind of reminds me of the same thing that happened to that TPI 18-inch I had when I got that one that got slightly damaged. And I took it out of the package and I turned it on and it almost didn't want to start. I was like, okay, that's weird. Then it finally started up. So it's probably one of those C-frame motors that takes time for it to warm up. And so the more it warms up, the faster it'll get. And it has 2 speeds. So we'll give it a minute and let it start warming up. You should be able to hear the wind stream. If not, my apologies to you. Has a real nice adjusting tilt. It's not like how it is with the Air King. The Air King one I have, which now that one's been discontinued. Not like this, but the other one. Not the Breeze machine, but there it goes. It's starting to speed up now. It just takes time for that motor to warm up, and as it warms up, I know they're putting a lot more of those motors now in these fans. I'm not exactly sure what that's all about. Instead of just getting up to speed right away, it's like one of those motors where when you put it on, it takes time for it to warm up, and as it warms up, then it will get faster on you. That's slightly different from what I used to have, or from the old one I have. Seems like you guys can hear the wind stream. I can tell you one thing, it's not as powerful as it used to be, as the old one I got. So we're definitely going to do a comparison video. And then that's low speed. Not so sure you're going to hear anything on low. Just like you guys can. This fan's very quiet. You know what, Jordan? You might want to get one of these because, yeah, these fans are they're real quiet. It's not that loud. I know you got a bunch of these already, bro. But this one I got right here, it's quiet. You would definitely like that. Well, I guess that's it. I guess that is full power, and it's definitely quiet. All right, let's check out the spin down time. Yep, that's what the problem is. You know what that means, don't y'all? Either it can mean one or two things. One or two things. Either it has to be oiled, or the oil hasn't kicked in yet. It hasn't gotten into the bearings yet. So that's not good. Either it needs to be oiled, or the oil haven't gotten into the bearings yet. So we have to give it a chance. I got to run it for a while and see if the spin down time gets better. If not, then I got to pull it apart and give it oil. Yeah, that's definitely not good. Yeah, that's not good. It's real stiff. So a few things could be the problem. It could either be out of alignment, or it needs oil, or the oil just haven't gotten in to the bearings yet. Or the only other option would be that the manufacturer just didn't give it no oil at all. Didn't give it enough oil at all. So I'm probably going to have to end up giving it oil, and I'll do that tonight when I open the studio to record. Well, I'm going to use it anyway. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. The Fan Man and out.